Part 4 of the Steel tab is working with the Save as Default key. The Save as Default key is the same for Steel tab, Fitting tab, and every other item in the item box that has the Save as Default button. So this tutorial is going to cover them all. Save as Default, when depressed, simply saves the last parameters of any given entity, so the next time you use it, the parameters are whatever you last inputted. For example, we're going to go into the architectural bin and we're going to grab this wide flange shape. Take notice that there is no red, blue, or green icon in the bottom left of this entity. I'm going to click on it and then go over to the Steel tab parameter box, and notice Save as Default is lit. This will allow us to change the parameters to whatever we want. In this tutorial, we're going to choose 12 and 12, and then click on the Save as Default key. Now, if I were to let go of this item and then grab it again out of the same bin, you'll notice that PractiCAD has saved those parameters as a default. Now, one very important thing to mention is this will only work with original PractiCAD entities, and they can always be recognized because there is no red, blue, or green icon in the bottom left corner of each entity. Notice here we have a red icon, here we have a blue icon. And if I choose this wide flange shape catalog and then hit place to select an item out of that catalog, you'll notice the Save as Default button cannot be pressed here. If I want to change the actual catalog entity, I must go into the library icon and change it there, and there are separate tutorials on that section. That'll conclude the Steel tab tutorials and the Save as Default key.